I'm going to show you how to change the tie rod out, inner and outer, on your 2002 Mitsubishi Lancer or Mitsubishi Outlander, or any other Mitsubishi vehicles. I've found that they are kind of identical. So, I mean, it can all work all together. Just parts may vary, obviously. But I'm going to show you how to do it on your car. Most importantly, I'm doing it on the old Lancer. And I changed the outer tie rod ends out first. And that was because there was a significant wobble coming from my tie rod end. And you can hear it. I'll show a clip right here. And you can hear it. It's not comfortable. So I didn't like that, so I thought to change the outers. But then upon testing more, I'm just like, the car's already apart. And for how much the inners are, why not just replace the inners? Because, I mean, these are the inners. So, and these are floppy-doppy. So I thought, why not? It doesn't hurt me. It doesn't take much time to do anything else. So, without further ado, I'm going to show you how I changed the tie rod out on this car. Now, just a disclaimer, I did change the outers on the night before and I drove it to work and I didn't like what I did. So a couple of hours later, I took it all apart in that following morning and replaced the inners. And I forgot to zoom out on while I was videotaping, so it looks a little weird for a bit, but trust me, if you see the first part, you'll understand. So, without further ado, now let's get to it. One, 2, 3, 13, and the boot came off. One, 2, 3, 12, 13. Push it in. So I had 3 types of castle nuts, all different sizes. This is the old one, the new one, and then the one I got. I'm going to use the one I got just because it's much stronger. Mosquito right in front of me, taunting me. And just a little bit, you don't want to overdo it so it's popping out. You want to just add a little bit. Like what I did there? I put a castle nut on top of the main nut. Let's hope this tie rod end isn't as bad as the other side. Oh wow, that's 1, 2, 3, 23, 24.
and a 24. 1, 2, 3, 2, 23, 24, and then I'll do like an extra clock, partial clock. I don't want to tighten these too tight right now. There we go. That out. 1, 2, 3, 11, 12. Take it. We're gonna just line that key up in there. Take the tool, slide down the breaker bar. I want to make sure it's completely straight when I do this. There we go. I just apply a nice soft amount of pressure. And here's the key, or the lock. You want to make sure it comes with this lock, with the 2 pins, because that's what you're going to use to attach it and then pound down once you're on the inside. So it just lines up. And if you're watching this video, I'll try and post a picture or diagram of what I'm talking about. And hand screw it in first. Take the key that I used before, put it on. Take the tie rod end, inner tie rod end tool, slide it on. Thread it on, and then I'm going to lightly add some torque to it. There we go. Undo this. Get the little key out. Now we're going to slide the actual boot on, and this is going to be a very tight fit for me, so I can't videotape it for this car. There we go, in place. I've got the little, stick the little clamp on. There we go. Count at 12. 1, 2, 3, 11, 12. I'm going to go 13. Go. Stick the castle nut on. Okay. There we go. Fold it up. There we go. There's that metal ring right there. Now the new one to compare. Wow, the old one is original. We've got a tool here. So the tool slides on the outer inner tie rod like that, and we can pull it off. We just got to find what size it is. There we go. We got the one that fits. Stick this on top. There's a little lock. Just lock it down so it doesn't come off. And I'm going to lightly, because I don't want to twist it on the rack, lightly twist it off. There we go. Inner tie rods. They look identical, so we're good. Gotta make sure I can get that in there first. I'm gonna put the lock in first. Okay. See how it's holding itself up? Then I already put the key on. Let's tighten this up. You don't want to over tighten this. You could break what's inside your power steering rack. Take that off. They give you these little tiny grease packets things to pack it with grease. Hell if I know they will work or not, but let's give it a go. Get it in. Put the jam nut back on. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It's probably towed out like a lot. Castle nut it. Take the castle nut, tighten it down.